Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to another videos of the paid request, this time from my friend Efree. Thank you so much for that, man. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. Now, he wanted me to react to this video, which I can't show it because YouTube will use copyright and eventually block it or do something else with it. So I have the link down below. If you want to open up the video and put it in another tab or another window, follow along with me. But he wanted me to react to 18 minutes of upcoming 2024 movies. These are the trailers. I don't know what these trailers are, and I'm sure he wants me to give my thoughts on them. So this will be interesting to react to trailers. 18 minutes and 3 seconds. Thank you once again, Efree, my dear friend. And anyone wants me to do this type of stuff, react to trailers like this, or topics, commentaries, video game playthroughs, react to different other videos, reviews, re-reviews, what have you. Links are down below in info box. PayPal's usually the best bet. And let's get into it. Thank you once again, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And let's get at it. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Okay. Oh, is this Civil War? The Civil War one? Yeah, this is. Yeah, this is one I've heard of this one. A24, that's one issue I have with it. Although I did like the Iron Claw. That was A24. Obviously they picked Texas and California joined because they don't want to upset either group. Just Texas and California seem fairly opposites on a political spectrum, so if they're joined together, then it seems like it's not trying to pick sides. That girl's monologue is wooden. What kind of American are you? It's just I'm iffy that when you watch the film, because it's just showing the action. It's just showing the action set pieces. What dialogue is it going to be? What storyline is it going to be in terms of? Is there parts that are going to be very preachy? Is there parts that are going to be very? What part of this? It looks like they got budget behind it. I'll give you that. But yeah, it's one of those scenes where I don't know. It just seems. No matter what you do, regardless, you're just going to be thinking of the realities of today, political wise. I kind of want to see movies more for escapism. That's just me, though. So this is looks like a space station movie. The International Space Station, ISS. I don't say ISIS, but that's a different thing. The U.S. and, what does it say, Russia? Which, I mean, I did that from 2010 with Roy Scheider. Uh-oh. So they see like a big, like a World War III type of thing. Okay. So imagine there's like a big war. So what do they do now on the space station? Yeah. A stellar ensemble. So it's going to be U.S. versus Russia on the space station. And it'll be blaming each other. It turns out in space they can hear you scream. I like the song choice in the trailer. The effects don't look that bad. Oh, okay, this is a different trailer. I was wondering, what the hell? There's a shotgun? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about ISS. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully it's not, the Russians are the bad guys because of what's going on in Russia. So, of course, they put that. But depends how simple-minded they make the plot. Okay, now we're getting this trailer. We're in the middle of it. So a guy took his brother. Okay. He's on a motorcycle. All right. A thriller with teeth and brains. So the bad guy has like a smiley face T-shirt. One threatened secrets after another. Okay. Looks like the cinematography's not too bad. Not too shabby. So he's got like a sidekick character along the way. Jackdaw. I mean, it didn't look bad. I wouldn't say it looked original, but photography looks pretty good. Cinematography. So I don't know. Think about it. It didn't look bad. See, what's this? Oh, God. Planet of the Apes. Oh, crying out loud. These weird-ass looking things. Just that team milking Planet of the Apes for crying out loud. How many damn times do we need Planet of the Apes? Maybe the monkey will deal with a woman and... So this ape is taking care of this woman, where they don't mate. I think you are Mad Max Fury Road. What a glorious day! Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Oh, Aaron Eckhart. Yeah, I'm not a Planet of the Apes guy. Okay. I like Aaron Eckhart. Good actor. Especially in Battle Los Angeles. Okay, I've heard of the Bricklayer. Rennie Harlan directs this. I mean, Rennie Harlan's a good director. Die Hard 2, Ford Fairlane, Cliffhanger. I recognize the other guy. I forgot his name. I mean, Brian Harlan is a capable director. Cliffhanger Dyer too, doing great movies. I mean, it looks like Aaron Eckhart would deliver in this. I have a feeling this is one of those trailers, though, that this is going to be all the action, and the movie's not as action-packed as you think it is. Like I said, a lot of times these trailers, they make it seem like it has a lot more action than it does, and the few bits of action it does have, they give it all away in the trailer. Not bad on that CG. Rated R, though. Nice slit throat. I mean, that's fun. But again, like I said, I would bet most of the stuff is in the trailer. That's all the action in the movie. So, again, that's the thing with a lot of these trailers nowadays. They make a movie seem like it has a lot more action than it really does. But again, I would say of the movies, that's the one that looks more interesting to me, The Bricklayer. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a decent film. Is that Zachary Quinto? The guy who plays Spock in the J.J. Abrams movies? Star Trek movies? I think that's Zachary Quinto. What the hell? Is this a person in an ape suit? What the hell? The hell's this about? First Zachary Quinto, and then an ape, and now this guy's just killing people? Yeah, I don't know about Zachary Quinto's performance. It seemed like he's Stewart from Stewart Saves His Family. I'm good enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. And I don't know about this lead guy. Lead guy's like, I'm just talking like this, and I'm being as quiet as possible. Oh, there's no sound on this one. See, I bet YouTube muted this one. There's no sound in this trailer. See this with me? Oh, now there's sound. So maybe YouTube muted like a piece of the music here. Oh shit, what's going on here? It's a beach. Something's going on. It's a catastrophe. What's that, ice? It's a new ice age. Oh, this is the Ghostbusters movie, that's right. This is that new Ghostbusters movie. It's crying out loud. Yeah. Fuck this movie. That's what I feel about this trailer. I'm gonna do this the whole time this trailer's on. I don't care about these kids. They were irritating. They were annoying. Don't care about Dan Aykroyd. Screw you for messing your character up. That Egon should burn in hell. Yep, people died. It's so cool. Patton Oswalt. That's another prick. It's funny, Patton Oswalt was so upset that people didn't like Ghostbusters 2016, but then he's in this movie. Paul Rudd being annoying. I like Paul Rudd, but here's being obnoxious. And I think those kids sucked. They sucked in the first Ghostbusters Afterlife, so that's what I feel about that sequel. Oh, I like, I forgot his name. Colmeany? No, not Colmeany. God, I forget what his name is. But I do like him. He was on Star Trek This Generation. He was in Con Air. God, I wish I remember his name. Oh, where's Passenger 57? Oh, nice to see ya. So the plane's going all ape shit and people being sucked out. Oh, it's Airport 77, the remake. The remake in Airport 77? I think that's the one with Jack Lemmon. There's a crash and the plane is in the ocean. I think that the plane's upside down and they can't get out. Yeah, I think it's Airport 77. Yeah, Cole Meany, that's who it is. These, sharks? Hmm. Of course it's up to her. She's a woman and she's black. Of course it's up to her. No way up. Uh, I mean, No Way Up doesn't look like the worst film, but I don't know. Are you a toffer? How's this guy? How's it going, Mr. Toffer? Of course, Machine Gun Rye. This seems like such a typical story. Okay, No Way Up came out. It has a 5.2 on IMDb. Okay. Yeah, the rating probably sounds about right. A robot that goes awry. Like Ex Machina. Like that. What was that one I saw? I mean, there wasn't a robot, but Ex Machina was. TIM. Good. DOA. How about that? Dead on Arrival. Came out in January and I didn't hear a damn thing about it. Part of your reason is no one gave a shit. No one gave a fuck. So, okay. This was fun. That was actually pretty fun. Sorry that at times I was silent because I'm trying to hear what the dialogue is and stuff. So, okay, if I go through this, Civil War. Of course, yeah. If any of these were paid requests, I would watch and review them. Sure. Other than that, though, Civil War, like I said, I kind of want to go into movies desire wise for escapism. This is trying to be the opposite, where is it only a political? Is it going to say something about the Trump administration, Trump derangement syndrome? Is it going to be something else to that effect? I don't know. Are they going to showcase more of? Because okay, they show a lot of action in the trailer. What they don't show is a lot of the dialogue. What the dialogue will be. That's what's the to be afraid of in that one. This one, ISS, which again, if you say it quickly, it seems like ISIS. I kind of like the idea of people on a space station. There's a war on the ground and they can't get in contact. But then it has to go on the whole us versus Russia, and I don't know. I guess I would much rather be how do we work together despite our differences. And maybe there's some tension, maybe there's some drama, but here it seems like they go more of a thriller route where it is us versus them, and I don't know how it would end if. But at the same time, I mean, I don't think it looked bad, that trailer. I thought the special effects looked pretty good for this type of movie. I don't know, some may say the trailer looks woke, but I could see that. But I don't know, I mean, intrigued. I would say that's one I would be a bit intrigued by. But again, I mean, even if you escape the space station, where the hell you don't go now if the whole world is fucked? I mean, not sure what a happy ending would be in that movie. The one with the was it? That's Skid Row. What the hell is it called? I don't know why you think Skid Row. A guy looking for his brother. He rides a motorcycle. Jackdaw? That was Jackdaw. What is it? Jack. It's a UK movie. Jackdaw. Is that really a title that rolls off the tongue? Jackdaw. Want to see some Jackdaw? You want to see Jackdaw? Well, better than Jack Off, I guess. Jackdaw. Not bad. I mean, cinematography looks pretty good. I mean, seems like a typical story, guy looking for his brother. But obviously a lead character that has had issues in the past, so he probably got his brother into this. He's trying to fix it. Wouldn't be surprised if he dies at the end. I'm not saying he will. I don't know why you need, it looks like you have a comedic sidekick here. I don't know why you need that. This stuff with him on a motorcycle, like I said, some of that looks pretty cool. There's a bit, they're like on jet skis or something. So, I mean, could be okay. Planet of the Apes, I'm not a Planet of the Apes fan. I'm not. The original films, I'm not even huge on. Like, they're okay, but I don't watch them a lot. I don't rewatch them a lot. I just don't. I don't own them. I don't have a desire to own them. I mean, they're okay. I like Roddy McDowell. You know, I don't mind Charlton Heston in the first one, but I mean, and then this is part of the newer one, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I hated. I thought the CGI looked crap. I thought a lot of the plot didn't make sense. I also thought some of the plot ripped off Project X with Matthew Broderick, but you know, to see a continuation of that, I'm like, oh, another Planet. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a Planet of the Apes guy, and I still see CGI when I see these guys. I'm not gonna say it looks god awful, but I still just see all I see is special effects. I don't see the characters. I just see the special effects. So that kind of just takes me out of the movie. The Bricklayer, I probably would say is my favorite trailer of all these, just because I like Aaron Eckhart from Suspect Zero to Battle Los Angeles. I like Rennie Harlan as a director. Cliffhanger, Die Hard 2, Ford Fairlane, Mindhunters. The plot seems very typical. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure this is one of those movies that all the all the action in the movie is in the trailer, and there's only like a handful of set pieces that most you saw in this trailer, and it's not as action driven as you think. It's just a lot of dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. You're just hoping that Aaron Eckhart has enough charisma to carry through it, because I don't know about these other actors. At best, it may be decent. Maybe, I mean, it looked. Yeah, I would say that's the one that looked the most decent out of them. This was Zachary Quinto. I don't know what Quinto is going for. Again, he seems like Stewart from Stewart Saves His Family. And this monkey, it looks like a person in a suit. It does. It looks like what the Going Bananas. That's the movie I'm thinking of. It looked like Going Bananas. Remember that movie from back in the day? Going Bananas. That's what it looks like. So we went from a special effect that looked like CGI, like Planet of the Apes. All I see, and then this I see Going Bananas. The opposite end of that. Sorry for the burp. And this lead guy, I don't know if he really has the charisma to carry this film. I barely even get a gist of what this movie's about. This guy, if you're bad, he'll kill you, or he's just a serial killer. I don't know. You know, back to the day we had actors like Rutger Hauer, and now we got this guy. I don't know. Ghostbusters, Afterlife, the new Frozen Empire, whatever the hell. I did not like Ghostbusters Afterlife for a variety of reasons, so I do not care about a sequel. Ghostbusters died with Harold Ramis, and you only need two Ghostbusters. If you were going to do a third one, it should have been 1994 or maybe 95 at the latest. These kids I do not like. I think they're annoying. I think they're irritating. I think the older brother, they just want to be Stranger Things. That's all it is. The old Ghostbusters are there to get people, oh my god, it's them for 5 minutes, but they're too old. They're not going to have any substantial scenes in it. Paul Rudd seems to be mudding for the camera. That one guy was in the Eternals and didn't do shit in it. Pat Oswalt seems like a whiny ass prick. I remember when he got mad at James Rolfe for refusing to review Ghostbusters 2016, call him all sorts of names, and people go, he's not any of those. I think as his wife worked on Ghostbusters 2016, so it's ironic that, you know, that he's on the sequel of the movie that people praise more than his crappy film. This one with Cole Meany, I like Cole Meany. I wish he was the star, but of course this lady's going to be the star because she's black and she's female. So, I know that's there shouldn't be nothing. Should be nothing wrong with it. I know. It just they lambast people with so much of that stuff that now you just see it everywhere, even if it's not meant to be. And it's almost like we've been systematically programmed to see that, and instead of just looking at the character and how this character is and relating to the story. So I as wrong as that sounds, sadly, that's what Hollywood has done to the people. I'm saying there, I like Cole Meany to be the lead, but of course he won't be. So again, it reminds me a bit of Airport 77 with Jack Lemmon. So it seems like Cole Meany's going to be doing most of the stuff, but then he's going to be hurt, injured, and then it's up to this girl to do stuff. So I don't know how the actors will be. They may be okay, but kind of generic. I know it's just first impressions, but I don't know. A lot of young actors have that vibe where they're just generic. They seem generic, they look generic, they seem like they act generic. For a split second, I thought it was a monster movie, but those are sharks. Tim. Who the hell is Tim? Another robot goes awry. Big surprise. Technology is bad. AI tech is bad. Just like Ex Machina and various. Hell, Terminator, all sorts of stuff, man. AI goes amok. Robot goes amok. Hell, Child's Play 2019. I mean, there's countless TV shows that have done that. This looks like it does nothing new, nothing unique, nothing interesting with the material. So, and it did. Came out January 12th, and no one apparently said jack squat. Go figure. So, I would say the best one for me is the Bricklayer. The worst one, I'll say Ghostbusters Afterlife, because fuck that shit. I guess the three that look the more intriguing to me would be the Bricklayer, I guess ISS, and maybe that Jackdaw one, or the one with the No Way Up, maybe that. But other than Bricklayer, none of these are like, oh my god, go see it. It was more like, whatever the fuck. So, it's 2024, big surprise. I mean, I did like One More Shot. Although I said I was a little bit disappointed, but I did overall like it, so we'll see what the future entails for this year. With that said, thanks for watching. Thank you once again, Efree. Really appreciate it, man, and we will see you guys down the road. Ciao.